Hey everyone, this is Josh Galvin with Tizish.com. On this video tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create YouTube annotations that basically will let you put call to actions and so forth directly on your YouTube videos. Alright, so let's go ahead and go to YouTube. And here I am in YouTube. What you want to do when you're in YouTube is basically go to one of your videos. So I'm going to click up here at the top right. I'm going to go to videos, and then I'm just going to click on any random video. And what I'm going to do here is let's pretend that on this video, what we're trying to do is just put a call to action at the bottom that says, you know, call. I'm gonna do it as if I'm doing it for Tizish. I'll put call Tizish for WordPress websites, and then I'll put our phone number. Basically, you'll just see a call to action bar at the bottom of your video. So here's what you want to do. After you've uploaded your video, go to Edit on any video that you're looking to do this on, and then here in the Edit screen, you'll notice that there's a lot of options. There's a lot of editing options that appear here at the top. The one you want to go to is the one called Annotations here. So click on Annotations. And now here in the Annotations panel, you'll have this box come up here.
Hey everyone, this is Josh Galvin from Tizish.
Let's go ahead and turn that off. Your audio will do the same thing. So here's what the annotations is. This section, annotations, right here is what's going to let you put any content you want in this box. So I'm going to quickly show you with just my favorite one, basically, which is just the adding a white bar. Let's say, right? I want to add a white bar across the bottom that's going to say call Tizish now for WordPress websites, and then I'll put our phone number. But for you, you could put whatever call to action you want. So here's the key thing. The first, get started by doing this. Click on Add Annotation here. It's going to bring down a text drop. What you want to do, the same thing I'm explaining right now works for all of these, but what I want to do is just stick to the one called Note to keep it simple. So you click on Note, and you see how it brings this bar here, right? Well, position the bar wherever you want. So let's say I want the bar positioned at the very bottom, right? And I want to make the bar bigger. So I'm going to make my bar bigger and at the bottom, right? So now after I put the bar there, I want to add my note. So call Tizish, I'm going to say call Tizish for WordPress real estate websites, and then I'm going to put our phone number, right? So let's just say that this is you putting in your call to action for your place. You have it there. I could change the font and I can make it bigger just by simply clicking a bigger font here. Doesn't really seem to do anything, so I'm going to go ahead and click it again. Okay, so to make it bigger, just highlight the text and then choose the font size. So see how it gets bigger. And I know the screen's cut off, but basically you notice how it gets bigger. So this here is supposed to change the font color. This may or may not work, but just basically highlight this to change your font color. See how it's black, but keep it white on black text. That's usually best. But here's the other option. See this paint bucket? See how the background is that gray color? This changes the color of the background. So you see here, I'm gonna, oops, wrong color. I'm gonna click on this paint bucket, and let's say I choose red. So see now how the red background here appears on the video. So pretty much, that's how you add this is exactly how you add your call to action. See how it appears at the bottom now? But here's the next step that you need to do. So after you add your call to action, you now need to decide. You need to tell YouTube. See right here. You need to tell YouTube what seconds you want this video to appear on. So what you need to do is click on this link here, and it'll open back your annotation that you were just at, the one that you just added your note. We made the font bigger, we changed the background color and so forth. But now we want to change the timing, meaning when does this appear? So you see this box here. We're going to open this all the way to the left, which means at 0 seconds it starts, and then end it all the way to the right, meaning from the start to the very end of the video, we want this call to action appearing at the bottom of the site. So now if I click here and if I go ahead and press play, we see how the video is playing with the call to actions hanging out at the bottom. That's because we told the video here in our video itself, in our YouTube section with the timer. You see how we put it from 0 seconds all the way to the end. Let's say if you only want it to be halfway, you see where the line's going, and I cut it off there. See how it disappears, but it comes back. So basically choose where you want to have the video. Alright, so that's pretty much everything for using those. Keep in mind, here's a quick 5-second recap. When you add an annotation, add a note, choose the screen size, and choose your font, and choose the background paint button color. That's everything. Good luck and take care.